Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews, where today we've got yet another thing to review. Yes, I decided to go over to the shop earlier. I needed to get a few bits and bobs and I had a look and they had some interesting things worth reviewing. So I picked up a couple of things, so over the next couple of days I'm going to do a couple of reviews just to keep the channel going a bit. So I thought we'd start with this. Now, I don't know whether these are Mykonikes or not. They certainly look like it, and they sound like them as well. And well, the shape of them, they look very similar. All it says on the box is hot tamales. So that's what they're called. Hot tamales. Maybe when we have a read, we might actually find out whether or not they're by the Mykonike brand. We shall have to see, but you can see there, the fireball there. Look, the fierce looking fireball. These are fierce cinnamon flavour. 110 calories. I've got a feeling maybe they are Mykonikes. I know Mykonike did used to do a flavour called hot tamales, but whether they still do, I don't know. So anyway, that's the front of the box for you. There's the back. Just let you have a little look at it, and then what I'll do, I'll get my magnifying glass and I'll have a read and see what I can gather from it. Yes, they look very interesting. So I'll just have a look now. So, gluten-free, fat-free. #1, America's cinnamon candy. Hot tamales. 110 calories per serving. 4.5 servings per package. 141 grams. Artificially flavoured. Fierce cinnamon flavoured chewy candies. And on the back, what's it say? Get fired up. Hot tamales, fierce cinnamon flavour. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. hottamales.com. That's the ingredients. Yes, nothing about Mykonike though. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. So, without further ado, let's get them open and let's have a look at them. So there is a push to open tab here. So all you do is you just push it up like that. And then to get them out, you just give the box a little bit of a shake. Don't know whether you can actually pull that back down and tuck to close, I'm not sure. So I'll just get a couple out. Don't need too many, they're all the same. Put a couple back in, we don't need that many. They do look like Mykonikes to me, so I'm going to presume... I'm not going to label them Mykonikes. I'm just going to label this video Hot Tamales. But I think... I've got a feeling that they are Mykonike. So that's what they look like anyway. They look a bit like elongated jelly beans. Can't smell anything. I don't really smell of anything. I suppose that's the thing. They look all cute and innocent at the moment until you bite into one and then, wow. But we'll see. So I don't think there's anything to do but try them. So they are a bit chewy. So if you don't like the sound of chewing, I'll look away as I usually do. And Once I've swallowed it, I'll turn around and let you know what's going on. So let's take a hot tamale. I want quite a long one if there is. So that's quite a longish one there. I want quite a biggish one just to try and get an idea of the flavour. There we go. Right then, without further ado, I think it's time to try them. So here we go. First taste of a hot tamale. Oh gosh. Oh, it's kicking in now. Straight away. Reminds me of an atomic fire blast. Oh, yeah, quite oh yeah, very flavourful that. Yeah, straight away the taste. Now I imagine them tasting like this actually when I first saw them. The best example I can give you, I can only give two examples. One of them I don't really want to give, but I'm going to have to. So for those viewers who may or may not watch this who are over the age of the age of 18 or over, who are old enough to drink alcohol, Jack Daniels actually do a flavour of whiskey called the Fire Whiskey. It's got a red label. It's the bottle with the red label. That's like cinnamon. Spiced cinnamon like this. That was the first thing I thought of. The second one was, there was some, I don't know whether you could probably get them online now. There used to be some candies around called Atomic Fire Blast. There were little red hard candy balls. A little bit like Gobstoppers, but smaller. And obviously you had to nurture them because they were too hard to chew. And the more you nurtured them, the hotter they got. Until near enough at the end where, they'd start to wear off. But yeah, exactly the same flavour. In fact, I said to myself when I was in the shop and I picked them up, I was like, I know exactly what they're going to be like. They're going to be like the Atomic Fire Blast. And they are. I'm going to be brave now and have two. I did actually do a video of those, actually. I think it was on my old channel, the Atomic Fire Blast. It wasn't a very successful video. I decided to do it after a night out and I dropped them everywhere. If ever I come across them again, I might actually get them and do them for this channel. Oh, God. Oh, they are hot. Wow. Let's fix that. Yeah. I can sort of taste the cinnamon. Reminds me a little bit of a chai latte as well, which that's sort of cinnamon based. But it's got the sweetness to it as well. It's not just spice. A bit like sugar and spice. sugar and spice. You know, they are quite sweet. Not overly sweet, but they are quite sweet. And then you've got the spicy cinnamon flavour. So yeah, it's a bit like, reminds me of drinking a chai latte from either Costa or Starbucks or wherever sells them. Oh, nice. Don't get me wrong, they're nice, but they are a bit hot. They might not be everyone's cup of tea. But there you go. Would I buy them again? Not for myself, I don't think. I would buy them and, you know, maybe get someone to try them with me. You know, if I was having friends over or something, I might get someone to say, yeah, I'll try one of these or try a couple of these. I don't think I'd buy them for myself again. And I don't think I'm going to eat all these today either, because they are a bit powerful. And I don't want to make myself feel ill. But, you know, glad that I've been able to try this flavour. I do believe these are Mike and Ike's. I keep saying, are they, aren't they? I do believe that they are Mike and Ike's. Because when I watched... Going back to the cotton candy Mike and Ike's that I did, I mentioned Lucky Penny Shop in that video. And I watched the video when he tried the cotton candy Mike and Ike's. And on the back, it was actually saying... I can't remember the other flavour. It might have been original fruits. And hot tamales was one that they were advertising on the back of that box. So these possibly are the Mike and Ike's hot tamales, but I'm not too certain of that. So I'm not going to label them Mike and Ike's just in case. But yeah, it's another flavour. So I think we'll wrap it up there. I think that's another successful review. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, also don't forget to share the channel, try and get me some more subscribers. And until the next video, whenever that may be, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy, and I will bid you farewell.